Well, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching this. Welcome back to another episode. It is currently like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and my buddy Luke and I are in Grand Rapids, Manitoba. We are filling up here at the Esso, and as you can tell by the back of the truck, we're looking for ice. We're heading up to Corman's Lake in just up near Wekusko Falls Lodge, looking for ice. I don't know, we don't have much to say, but if there's no ice in Corman's, we are going up to Lynn Lake, the end of the road, to search for some ice. We know there's good ice up in Lynn Lake, but sorry about the wind, by the way. But we're looking for ice, so stay tuned. You'll see it red.
So we're here, we're back. Yeah. We're going to Keaton, nope. Corman's Lake. We're in a GMC Sierra 2050.
4 o'clock in the morning.
We're on the road. Yeah, we've been driving since 11, yeah. 11:30ish we left Winnipeg. But yeah, we got a little care package. Well, I didn't get a care package, but I'm getting gifted some of a care package. Elemental custom baits.
Well, 8 hours later, and we have found a stocked trout lake. It is, I don't even know how cold it is outside right now, but it is, she's nipply. You get the weather or what?
We're about to see. Never mind.
Well, we don't get the weather, but it is cold. So our plan is to go check out this lake that we found that has big brook trout and big rainbows in them. We're gonna go see if the ice is thick enough because it is only 8 hours away from home. But the other lake that we have in mind is 12 hours away from home. So we're making a little pit stop here. There's lots of snow, and we drove past Wekusko Lake, and I did see the shorelines pretty locked up, but it was pretty dark. We got here, I think 7 o'clock, and it was still kind of dark, so we kind of slept in the truck for an hour and waited for the sun to come up. So stay tuned. Oh boy. Oh, there's open water. That's not good. Okay, we made it. First ice. We're on Corman's Lake. It is November 24th, I believe. 25th, 24th. We're doing an ice check. We're wearing the appropriate gear. I'm wearing a floating suit from Striker. I got my ice picks. Got ice, but here we go. Usually 2 punches isn't the safest. I don't know about this. Okay, that is not good. We're only dealing with about maybe that much of ice. Probably, I don't know, that's a really good question. We're only dealing with 2 inches of ice. That is not good, so the recommended foot travel is 4. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be here.
All right, guys, we're back, and we got about 2 hours and 10 minutes left because of that detour that we had to make. But we're back on the road. Either we've been freaking. Where?
Hold on, get the camera in. It'll be on the right side just before this sign.
I'll see.
He was so cute. I saw a bobcat, I swear. I'm not losing my mind, even though I've been driving for almost 14 hours.
Yeah, we left Winnipeg at 11:30 p.m. yesterday. And we're still driving at 1:45 p.m. the next day. All right, now we're back onto gravel, but yeah, see you in the next one. Car!
Alrighty guys, well I don't know where we left off, but we left off kind of on, I don't know, I think we were traveling. I'm pretty sure we were just on our way here, and we ran into some problems. So up near Lynn Lake, Snow Lake, and all those areas up in northern Manitoba got dumped with snow, absolutely dumped with snow. We are up in Gemmell Lake right now. We're not on the lake, we are in the parking lot. The truck is right here. So we got to the lake and there was a snow pile, I'll show you right now, up to basically our knees, and we couldn't get the truck past it, and the lake is another maybe 1.5 kilometers of a hike in 2 feet of snow. So we went back to Lynn Lake. We got some gas for the truck just in case we had to stay the night in the truck, but we decided to set up the Eskimo on ground, on land, and we're overnight camping. This is my first overnight camping trip. Winter camping I'll call it, because I'm not on the ice right now, but hopefully tomorrow we can be on the ice overnight camping, hopefully catching some monster trout. There are some monster trout, whoa, my shadow, waiting just behind us here, but I'll kind of give you a tour on what's going on. So yeah, we got the truck in the parking lot here, and this is the snow berm I'm talking about. Like, it is, compared to the truck, like, it is absolutely massive. We just got dumped with snow. So, Gemmell Lake is just behind these trees. And we got the Eskimo set up. So, we have all of our fishing stuff ready to go for tomorrow morning. And the hike is where our footsteps are leading. We kind of walked down the trail there just to kind of check out the trail and make sure that was the actual lake. This is our setup. We got Luke, we got a cot number 2, and yeah, we're living. Well, next time I pick up this camera will probably be in the morning or in the middle of the night if we do have to abandon mission and sleep in the truck. So we'll see you in the morning. All right, everyone, we are on the ice. We are on Digy Lake in northern Manitoba, 12 hours away from home. We finally made it. I don't even know what time it is. I don't want to know what time it is because we've been trying to set up for a while, or sorry, trying to decide what we wanted to do for the last maybe couple hours or so. But we're on the lake. There's about 4 or 5 inches of ice out here, which is plenty for foot travel. But one problem we do have is that Lynn Lake, like I said, got lots of snow. So take away the snow, I can punch through like that. And we got maybe an inch or 2 of slush, and that's kind of where we came off from. There's a whole bunch of slush there, but yeah, we made it out here. We're setting up, and sorry, this video is probably all over the place. Our minds are all over the place. It has been for the last, what, day and a bit. two days. It kind of been all over the place, but we're set up in around 5 feet of water. And some big brook trout are coming through the hole, so stay tuned. Hey! Alright everyone, we have not had much going on since we just set up and Luke had that rainbow come and bite him. I'm using a little frostbite dragon slayer with a Wonder Bread, what's that thing called? Tungsten jig. I'm going to switch it up a little bit to kind of get their attention a little more. Element Custom Baits sent out this package for me. Thank you very much. This is the wing ding spoon, the 25mm one. This is the one that Luke will catch his master rainbow on. There you go. And just considering the water clarity and everything, just so I could see this, I'm going to go with the Lightning Lemonade. That is quite a cool color. Mike just released that himself. I think he just released these wing ding spoons. They're 25mm, so they're a lot smaller than your regular size wing ding. Okay, so that is Lightning Lemonade tied onto a 39 medium light drench. These are so small, I have to get so close to the camera. Awesome. We're gonna see how. on. It's a brook trout. It's a brook trout. It's a brook trout. It's a brook trout. Alright everyone, I was just outside. We got ourselves a beautiful brook trout there. We got the Element Custom Baked Wing Ding right in the mouth there. This guy is not going back. We are eating him. So we're going to dispatch him carefully. This is a beautiful hen. Perfect. Oh my god. Third time maybe? Oh my god, oh. Oh, he's so cute. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 relax. Okay, we're gonna get this guy back absolutely as fast as we can, because it is cold out here. Just like that. Oh, they're so hard to hold. Small low brook trout. Look at those colors. Wow. We're gonna get him right back. Hey, bud. Ooh, hands are cold. Ah, it's so cold out here. Oh, very chilly. Not a big fan, personally. And again, that was on the, I believe this is called Lightning Lemonade. I'm pretty sure. I'm not certain though. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, awesome bait. I've already caught 2 fish on it in a span of probably 20 minutes or so. So just a brief break in the video here. I just wanted to point out that I am hole hopping outside right now for stock trout. I would only do this if I really wanted to keep a trout, which I did. The 16-incher brook trout that I caught, we kept, so I wasn't too worried about fish handling because I knew I was going to dispatch of him in the near future. But with these smaller trout that I was catching, it is absolutely crucial that we get them back in the water. These fish are very fragile, their eyes are very, very fragile, and their skin is very thin. So what I mean by that is if you do happen to drop them on the ice, it does damage them a lot. In the previous footage, you did see the brook trout rolling around in the snow. The snow isn't too bad because there was lots up there, and I wasn't too worried about it. But that other brook trout, I kept close to my bibs, almost hugging him. Wasn't squeezing him, but just making sure that he wasn't going to land on the ice. And you noticed in the video too how I had the proper fish handling tools with me on demand. I had hemostats attached to my ski pants, and I was ready to take the hook out of the fish's mouth as soon as possible. The trout are very hard to hold, so do your best to try and hold them and cradle them. And if you are handling them, like I said, keep it at a low level, so if you do happen to drop them, they're not going to fall far from the ground. These stock trout do not reproduce, so it is absolutely necessary that we get these fish back in the water for good fisheries in the future, so that people can keep coming to these lakes and catching more and more fish, because these stock trout get stocked yearly and there's only so many of them, so we have to get these fish back in the water as soon as possible. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Luke just caught a trout off camera. We didn't get everything on film. Oh my god, I'm getting soaked. Look at that crack. Oh my god. Well, our tent is slowly turning into a water pit. We are wet and a little cold, but we have a beautiful trout that we can eat. So we're cooking. We're gonna do Caden's cooking segment here. We're gonna see how that turns out. Yeah, we're gonna be pan frying brook trout. I've never done it before. Luke's never done it before, so we're gonna do it. My hands are cold. Okay, we are going to start our journey of cleaning this beautiful brook trout. I'm sorry, my headlamp is on. I don't know, I've never cleaned one of these before, so I'm just gonna wing it. If I am gonna fillet this thing, I am gonna have to find my knife. Okay, and there we go. There's our beautiful red fillet. Wow, that is awesome. Some of that's blood. Obviously, it's not that red on camera, but it is pretty orange, that's for sure. Alrighty, folks. We've gotten everything we needed. I couldn't find my camera batteries for a while, so I'm freaking out. The tent is an absolute mess. I'm trying to find everything, but we got a lighter. Do we have propane? We do. Oh.
Holy. Okay.
Oh. Oh. A minor misfire, but that's all right. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Okay, now we're just gonna put the trout in. I need a bigger pan. Leave that there for now. Okay, that was fish number 1.
Plate's right beside you.
Okay. Fish number 2 is coming right up. Oh god, it's slimy. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Okay, this is the close-up of our Luke's first brook trout.
Tastes like nothing.
Really?
It doesn't have a taste.
Does it?
Not really.
Well, I added extra butter to hopefully have a taste, but... Nothing?
Just kind of tastes like water.
It's falling apart. Where's my fork? It doesn't have a taste.
I know.
A little bit, but it's not bad by any means. Okay, not bad. Well, it's probably going to be the last time we'll pick up the camera, but we'll pick up the camera if anything else happens, any trout swim by, or if anything else happens, so stay tuned. Alright, everyone. Well, this video is kind of all over the place, but we are set up once again in a different spot. We were set up in 2 feet of water, which was not ideal because we weren't seeing too many fish rolling in. I think we caught like maybe 2 fish in that one spot yesterday, but today we were set up deeper. But yesterday I also came out to this spot a little deeper in 6 feet of water, and that's when I caught that brook trout on the Element Custom Baits wingding spoon. A pretty cool looking bait, and I'm using it right now in 6 feet of water. But yeah, so a little bit of background context. We ran out of propane, so we're keeping this heater on high, like basically all night, which will drain the battery in, or sorry, drain the propane out very fast. So Luke hopped in my truck and ran to Lynn Lake to grab more propane because we only brought 2 bottles. We forgot 1 bottle at home. We wouldn't be in this situation if we'd forgotten that bottle, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm stranded with no heat right now because Luke is off in Lynn Lake getting propane. And yeah, so I'm gonna see if we can try and catch a fish. We haven't caught anything worth driving 12 hours for. The adventure sure was worth it. It's really cool camping on the ice with your best bud, but yeah, we're gonna get back into it. My camera right now, my main camera, is actually in my jacket, where hopefully some body heat will heat up my camera because both of my batteries are dead and my Dakota lithium is dead because I've been using that basically for the last 2 days. We're losing track of time up here, but we are also losing time to catch a big fish. It is currently 11:05, which actually isn't bad. I thought it'd be a little later than that, but yeah, we have all day. We have the rest of today and into the night tonight, and tomorrow morning we are packing up and going home. So stay tuned, people. I'm rocking fish. Come on.
Anyone down there?
Oh. Yeah, man, he was over there.
Just a baby!
Oh. Alright. On my sleeping bag! Okay. There's a beautiful brook trout. He's a... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. 3rd time's a charm. Beautiful brook trout. Look at those spots. That is awesome. Okay, trout are turning on. Okay, now loose turn trying to handle a brook trout.
Rinse them off. I need a picture with one at least.
Okay, there you go. Look here. Okay, yeah. Going back down.
Oh. There he goes.
Okay, so yeah, like we said, the trout are so hard to hold. As you saw me, I was trying to hold them for a solid, like what? Like that was easily like 2 minutes. Same with Luke, but we're taking extra precautions, keeping these fish low because you want to just conserve. If you do happen to drop them by accident, it's not a far drop down. But, that's ridiculous. And that's what we're using right there is the Element Custom Baits wingding spoon. I caught this one on a spoon. Luke got his on the jaw jack. Oh, I gotta set that up again.
You want me to do it?
That's okay, I can do it. Alright everyone, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I just kind of wanted to go over some of the dangers of ice camping and what you should have on the ice. I went through it in the video, but like in some of the clips there, it was pretty windy, so I didn't get the full, you know, serene cinematic footage of me explaining the dangers of overnight camping, which was the goal, but I will do it here in my editing setup. So one thing that you should have when you're going up north is a Garmin InReach Mini 2. I just bought this probably about 2 weeks ago, or some sort of sat phone or some sort of device where you can send an SOS signal or, you know, text people who are worried about you. So this Garmin InReach Mini 2, if you guys do not know what this is, you can pick it up at your local Cabela's and probably some other retailers. This little device right here is basically like a mini satellite. It will send messages from wherever you are. So up in Lynn Lake, where we were, on Digy Lake, there was no service. So after Lynn Lake and just before Lynn Lake, there was no service at all. So if we, you know, were to hit some black ice and go right into the ditch, we would have no sort of contact information to anyone. So with this Garmin InReach Mini here, it connects to your phone and you can text loved ones. There's an SOS button on the side of it right there. It says SOS, won't focus probably. Yeah, it says SOS on the side there. So it will send a signal to the Garmin headquarters, and it will send a distress signal to the closest dispatch units, so RCMP probably in Thompson or whatever, wherever we were. But that's probably one of the most important things that you can get when you go up on remote camping trips, just like that. The second one is a carbon monoxide detector. I do not have one on me right now, but when sleeping in the tent, there has been a few people that have died from overnight camping because of CO2 poisoning. So that happens when the heat is generating fumes of CO2, you breathe it in, and it is a silent death. You will not wake up in the morning. So it is absolutely crucial that you have them. We had 2 going in the tent actually. And yeah, just some common knowledge, do some research. There are so many forums out there for ice camping, and there's so many videos on how to do it and where to do it and what you should and should not do. So please do your research before you go up. Thank you for watching. We will see you shortly.